Welcome to Bella's Vistas. Well, the weather certainly is changing. We're losing the ice and snow, getting some wonderful skies coming in. Look at this sunset. Wow, it's amazing. Here, look at the sun reflecting on the ice. There's a link in the description below where you can look at our photographs and buy them from our gallery site. Wow, it's almost 5 in the morning. Got practically no sleep last night. I had a visit from the law last night. It was no problem at all, but got into telling them a few of my funny stories from the road, and then, I don't know, I was so excited I guess I didn't get much sleep, but anyway, it was nice and warm in here. Didn't use that much diesel. Now I'm going to show you what we're up to. I'm hoping for some fog shots. That's what it looks like inside the van. I didn't make the bed yet. I'll have to do that, but got quite a bit of diesel left. Didn't use that much last night. So anyway, I got the coffee on already. Well, already. It's almost a bit late for me to be turning out, but some mist in the air. There's my coffee maker set up. I just set it on top of the stove. It wasn't hot at all. And anyway, I'm all set up. So let's take a little walk down to the river, see what it looks like. The road's not closed. There's lots of mist in the air. That might preclude getting any good shots. I don't know. Well, now I gotta rack up my coffees. Coffee in my mugs here, put that on the dash, and then I'm ready. Well, like I said, I didn't get too much sleep. I got my camera set up here, did it inside the van just to be safe, putting the camera on the tripod lock and everything. I've heard lots of my friends drop cameras putting them on the tripod. I got the 7-14 on here now on the OM-1. I'm just hoping that I'll get some shots in the fog. Somewhere around here I've got a piece of chocolate, and I'm not beyond mixing coffee and chocolate in the morning when I'm very tired. Well now, saints be praised, I found the chocolate. I'm switching to red light now, so my eyes will get accustomed and I'll be able to get some shots when I go outside. The red light works pretty good. Gee, it even makes the chocolate look better. As for me, well, I don't know. It's going to take about 40 hours of sleep to make me look better. I feel like Rip Van Winkle right now. Yeah, I'm not looking that great. Wowee. Well, now, the coffee is magnificent. Oh, wow. Like I said, I managed to find the chocolate. Ho, ho, ho. It's dark chocolate. Now, the thing is to let that melt in your mouth a little bit before you crack off a tooth when it's cold. Wow. The camera is always ready. Me, not so much. I always find it best to check over my settings before I get out there. It's dark. I still got the light. I'll bring my glasses along. I just thought of that this second to make sure I bring my glasses. So it's going to be an interesting morning for sure. I hope I get something worthwhile. I really do. Well, I've gone into the menu, the star menu here, or the gear menu, I guess. On the second page is night vision, enabled night vision, and we'll just see. That's what I'm seeing right now. So I want to turn the camera a bit, just loosen this one. Be very careful which knob you turn on the tripod at this time of night. Haven't had much coffee yet. I'm still waiting for the coffee to kick in. This kind of looks like what I want to see here. I'll see what I can do. Well, it's still a bit too dark for video, but you get an idea of my composition here. The trees on the top left, we're just going to lop those out in Photoshop and get rid of them, I think. Sort of the blue hour here, like right down in here. Wow, I'm kind of liking what I'm seeing. It's hard to say what it's going to really look like on the screen when we get home. Wow, there you can see my finished shot. See the composition and the mist in the distance? Well, now it's starting to brighten up a little bit. I adjusted my composition for bringing these rocks here and this tree here. And just, you can see the trees on the other side here. I like to darken this down a bit here. There you can see a little better. So I'm basing my composition on this rock here and this reflection of the tree here. And you're looking right through here through the narrows. Wow, there, look at that. That's just what I wanted to get. I'm so happy with that. Beautiful shots. Look at the mist in the air and the trees. The water's moving right along. It's nice to hear the birds. Here I'm using live ND to smooth out the water. I'm getting a very long exposure just by using live ND. You don't need any filters with the Olympus. You can get the smooth the water out. Look at the beavers sailing down the river here. What a beautiful sight to see in the morning. It sure is nice to hear the birds waking up. Look at there, live ND just smooths the water right out, totally smooth. Now I tried all different images from super wide to telephoto, moderate telephoto here, and Mary preferred the wider shots. Well, I'm set up here. Here's my picture that I just shot with the 7-14. Zoom in a bit and see, I think what I want to do is I want to switch to a longer lens, I think, and try this shot, because I think getting a little closer in is what I want to do. See how that works out in a minute. So I changed to a longer lens to get these shots. I also moved my position. I walked down the wall there to bring the trees in the background in and the trees in the foreground, the sticks that are sticking up out of the water. Here you can see some of the different perspectives that I got on the dam and the background. Pretty happy with this, actually. Now I gotta carefully walk along here. I mean carefully too. It's a little bit dicey, not bad. The only thing you gotta fear is fear itself. Fear of falling. I don't like it when the cement's all cracked like this. I did fall in Ireland once when a chunk broke out of a wall. I shot some cell phone images to show you the overall location. Denoising some of the images in Lightroom. This shot of the moon, I missed that shot, but Mary put it together from 2 separate shots. I'm so happy with the way she did that. The geese flying by overhead, the chipmunks, there's so much around here to photograph. It's such a good time. Little red squirrel. There's the beaver sliding down the river. There's the mink. Some more of the birds here. So much wildlife here. It's really entertaining. Look at this seagull. He's caught a fish here. There he is yelling to keep the other birds away. The eagle flies by overhead. Wow, the mergansers are here. And this merganser sailing into the sunset. What a beautiful shot. About the only thing that bothers me about wildlife photography, camping out and whatnot, is coming upon messes like this that people leave behind. Such a beautiful scene, and then you find a mess that people leave behind. It's really sad that they have to litter the beach like this. I shot this late in the evening. Sun's going down. We got a little bit of pink. Another cell phone shot here. Well, I slept in because there's not much to see out there today. It's constantly raining. Raindrops on the van roof always make me sleep anyway. But wow, I had a good sleep last night. Beautiful cloud pattern here. I love it. It's a rainy day, but it's dreary too. I don't know if I'll find anything today. Some paw prints from the mink or the beaver here. Probably the beaver. Here's a shot that I really enjoy. I got a soaker doing that one. A macro shot of the fungus growing on the side of a tree. Well, there's a tiny little waterfall here. Let's see if I can't get a little something here. I photographed this picture off the back of my camera to put it on Facebook. Well, this is about the best composition I can come up with. I used some little rocks to level my camera out pretty much, and getting a shot like this, it's not that bad really. Wow, I'm really happy with what I was able to catch here. Some amazing shots. The long exposure really makes the water smooth. I really like it. This is 2 HDR images that have been focus stacked. There's a link in the description below where you can look at our photographs and buy them from our gallery site. If you look through our other YouTube videos, you'll watch us make the prints, frame them, laminate them, everything like that. So please check out our other videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Some of our images that we made here. Beautiful shot of the cardinals. Mary put this one together. It's wonderful. There's the merganser swimming off into the sunset.